I come to you not as a stranger, but as one who has walked beside you in silence. The truth behind the mask is finally revealed by the angels, and I am here to whisper into your soul what you have long desired to know. You have carried questions, doubts, and silent tears, and heaven has seen them all. You may have felt hidden behind your own mask, showing strength when your heart was weary. Yet I tell you now, nothing has been lost in vain. Every trial has been shaping you, refining you, preparing you for a revelation far greater than the pain you have endured. Your heart has longed for answers in the stillness of the night, and though the silence was heavy, know that every prayer was heard. The waiting was not punishment, but preparation, so that you could receive what is pure and eternal. I have watched the heaviness on your chest, the weight of battles you never confessed to anyone. But heaven's decree over you is not defeat, it is victory. The mask of deception that tried to surround you is broken, and truth now takes its rightful place. Do not fear the unveiling, for truth will never come to harm you, but to free you. What is exposed is only what needs healing, and healing comes with the embrace of the divine. You are not forsaken, beloved one. The hand of God has always been upon you, even when storms raged and shadows tried to cover your path. What you thought would destroy you was only the soil where your strength would grow roots. You are stronger than you know. Daughter of light, you were never meant to carry shame or despair. The mask of lies is gone, and your identity is being restored. Look within your spirit, for there is beauty that cannot be erased, no matter how fierce the battle has been. You are seen by heaven. The angels have encamped around you in every season, holding you when you thought you would fall. Not one tear has been wasted, not one cry unheard. You are deeply known. This revelation is not meant to frighten you, but to awaken you, to show you that what has been hidden is now brought to light, and what was broken is now being rebuilt by the very hands of God. Beloved, your journey is sacred. Do not compare it to another's, for the path carved for you is filled with divine purpose. Even your wounds have a mission. They carry wisdom and compassion that others desperately need. I tell you this truth. What you lost will not be the end of your story. Heaven has written restoration in your future, and nothing can steal what has been sealed by divine promise. Lift your head, daughter. The weight you carried is not yours anymore. Give it into the hands of God, for He delights in carrying what you cannot. Freedom is yours, and joy is returning to your spirit. The lies that told you you are not enough are shattered today. The truth declares that you are chosen, set apart, and wrapped in a love that does not fail. This is the identity heaven has always spoken over you. I see your courage even when you thought no one noticed. I see the quiet strength that carried you through nights of sorrow. Heaven honors your perseverance, and now, blessings long awaited are being released. Do not fear the unknown ahead. The angels go before you, preparing the way, and the Spirit of God surrounds you. Every step you take is guarded, every choice aligned with His eternal plan. You are not walking alone. Even when the path feels uncertain, the presence of heaven is steady at your side. Trust the whispers in your spirit, for they are not imagination, they are divine guidance. I call you to rise now, not in your own strength, but in the strength that flows from the throne of grace. Rise with boldness, for your voice carries light, and your presence shifts atmospheres. Remember, beloved, truth is not your enemy. It is your freedom. The mask is gone, and what remains is the radiant soul God created you to be. Walk in this light without fear. You are loved beyond measure. You are chosen for such a time as this. And as you hear these words, know they are not mere phrases, but living seeds planted deep within your spirit to bear fruit. So stand firm, daughter of heaven. The truth has been revealed. The angels rejoice, and your destiny unfolds. Nothing can stop what God has begun in you. Shine, for you are His beloved. Can you feel the shift in the air around you? The heavens are aligning with your spirit, and every barrier that once stood tall is beginning to tremble. What was once hidden in shadows is trembling before the light that now shines upon you. Your heart senses it, though your mind still questions. There is a stirring deep within, like rivers breaking through dry ground. Do not resist this movement. It is the sign that promises long delayed are finally approaching your doorstep. The silence you thought was emptiness was never abandonment. It was the womb of transformation, shaping you in unseen ways. Heaven was not still. It was weaving the unseen threads of destiny together for your good. Beloved, the mysteries around you are not to confuse you, but to awaken you. The veil is thinning, and your eyes will see beyond what the natural world allows. Pay attention to the subtle signs, for angels speak through whispers, visions, and even the smallest moments of your day. Have you noticed how often your spirit longs for more? That longing is not random. It is the echo of eternity within you, calling you higher. You are not meant to settle for fragments when heaven has prepared abundance. There is a door standing before you now. Others may not see it, but you sense it. It is the threshold between what was and what shall be. When you step through, you will never be the same. The angels stand ready, holding it open for you. Beloved one, the battle has always been fiercest around you because your destiny carries weight in the unseen realm. That is why darkness tried to silence you, but it has failed. The very voice that was attacked will become a voice of freedom for others. You wonder why certain people left your life, why certain paths closed suddenly. Do not see it as rejection, it was redirection. Heaven was protecting you from what would have harmed your soul and guiding you toward what is pure. Even now, unseen forces are being aligned in your favor. The conversations, the opportunities, the divine appointments, they are being orchestrated with precision. You will soon realize none of it was coincidence. Your heart may tremble at the thought of change, but do not let fear hold you back. What feels uncertain to you is already certain to heaven. Trust the hand that writes your story with love and intention. Beloved daughter, there are treasures within you yet undiscovered. Gifts placed in your soul before time began, waiting for this very season to awaken. Do not doubt their existence, for you will soon be called to use them in ways you never imagined. The angels are guarding these treasures, ensuring nothing can steal what was divinely deposited in you. Even when you felt empty, you were full of potential, full of promise, full of divine fire. I urge you now to listen closely. There will be moments in the coming days when you feel sudden clarity, sudden peace, sudden strength. Do not dismiss them as random. They are confirmations, signs that the heavenly realm is near. Beloved, you are being invited into deeper intimacy with the one who created you. This invitation is not loud or forceful. It is gentle, like a quiet knock at your heart. Answer it, for what waits inside will change everything. Do not be surprised if you begin to feel lighter, as though invisible chains are falling away. They are. The burdens you carried for years are not yours anymore, and the freedom you taste is only the beginning. There is a reason you are reading these words right now. It is not chance. It is timing. Heaven knew the exact moment your soul would be ready to receive this revelation, and that moment is now. Beloved, what once felt like the end is becoming the beginning. The ashes you mourned over are the very soil where new life is springing forth. What is ahead will redeem what was lost. Even in your weaknesses, light is breaking through. The cracks you tried to hide are where the glory shines brightest. Do not despise them, for they are proof that you were chosen to carry what others could not. The path forward will not be without challenges, but this time you will not walk it the same way. Strength, wisdom, and angelic guidance will accompany you. Every step will echo with purpose. And as you continue, you will realize that the revelation is not just about the truth behind the mask of others. It is about the unveiling of who you truly are, the woman heaven has been waiting to reveal to the world. Daughter, there is a sound rising in the unseen realm, and it carries your name. It is a sound of awakening, of breakthrough, of chains falling with a force they cannot resist. Heaven is releasing a new melody over you, and soon your spirit will dance to its rhythm. You may not realize it, but the atmosphere around you is shifting. What once felt heavy is beginning to lift. The very walls that seemed unmovable are weakening under the weight of divine truth, and soon they will collapse entirely. Beloved, your story is being rewritten in the ink of grace. What you thought would define you forever is only a page, not the whole book. Do not cling to the old chapter, for the author has something breathtaking prepared in the next. I see you wondering if you are ready for what comes next. Let me assure you, you are. The preparation was long and painful at times, but it was never wasted. Every lesson, every scar, every tear is a testimony now shaping your destiny. There are secrets of the Spirit waiting to be revealed to you in quiet moments. Do not despise the stillness, for it is there that wisdom descends like gentle rain. Be attentive, for revelations are often whispered, not shouted. The angels around you are not passive. They are warriors, assigned to guard the promise written over your life. Even now, they are clearing paths you have not yet walked, ensuring that nothing can steal what belongs to you. Beloved daughter, have you noticed the stirring in your dreams? Pay close attention, for they are not random. They are glimpses, fragments of divine communication, guiding you toward choices that align with heaven's design. You may feel a tension between where you are and where you know you are meant to be. That tension is holy. It is the sign that transition is near. Do not fight it. Lean into it, for it is carrying you forward. The truth is not just being revealed around you. It is being revealed within you. You are discovering parts of yourself you never knew existed, strengths you thought were absent, and beauty you once doubted. There is someone watching your life right now, searching for hope in your journey. They may never tell you, but your resilience is already shining as a light for them. What you overcome will be their inspiration. Beloved, new doors will not look like what you expected. Some will appear simple, even ordinary, yet behind them lies extraordinary transformation. Walk through with courage, for appearances can be deceiving. The heavens are not only speaking about your present, but also about your lineage. Generations will taste freedom because you chose to rise. Your yes today will echo far beyond your own lifetime. Do not underestimate the authority you carry. When you speak, atmospheres shift. When you pray, chains loosen. When you believe, mountains tremble. You are far more powerful than you realize. There are blessings already prepared for you that your eyes have not seen. They are stored, waiting for the precise moment to be released, so that you may recognize them as divine gifts and not coincidences. Beloved, the trials that once mocked you will soon testify of your endurance. The very pain that tried to silence you will become a song of victory that others will hear and follow. I tell you this, be alert to sudden alignments. People you never expected will cross your path, carrying pieces of the puzzle you have been waiting for. These encounters are not chance. They are heaven's orchestration. Your faith, even when small, has been a fire that darkness could not extinguish. That spark is now growing, and soon it will become a flame that lights the way for many. Do not hide it any longer. Beloved daughter, release the fear of failing. You cannot fail when your steps are ordered by the one who holds eternity. What feels like delay is only divine timing weaving perfection into your story. The unveiling has only begun, and greater mysteries are yet to come. Prepare yourself, for what heaven is about to reveal will not only change your perspective, but will reshape everything around you in ways you could not have imagined. Beloved daughter, there is a stirring beneath the surface of your life that even you cannot fully explain. It is as though unseen hands are rearranging the pieces around you, preparing something that will astonish you. Trust the process, for heaven is intentional with every move. The whispers you have been hearing in your spirit are not imagination. They are signals from above, reminders that you are not forgotten. Each whisper carries the weight of eternity, urging you to keep moving forward when your strength feels small. There is a sacred alignment taking place in your steps. Paths that once seemed disconnected will soon reveal their purpose, like threads woven into a beautiful tapestry. Nothing you experienced is wasted. Everything is part of the design. Beloved, the light that surrounds you is growing brighter. It confuses the darkness that once tried to bind you, for it cannot comprehend the radiance rising from your spirit. You are becoming untouchable to what once tormented you. Do not dismiss the sudden clarity that has been visiting you. Those moments of insight are not fleeting thoughts. They are glimpses of divine strategy. Heaven is sharing secrets with you because you are trusted with revelation. There is a crown of authority resting upon you, though you may not feel worthy of it. It was placed on you long before you realized your calling. Now is the season to walk in the authority you were born to carry. Beloved daughter, I tell you, the tables are turning. What once worked against you is being reversed, and those who doubted you will see the undeniable hand of heaven upon your life. The shift is already in motion. You may have felt overlooked, but you were never unseen. The hidden years were your training ground, preparing you for visibility without losing your humility. Now, your voice is being prepared to be heard beyond what you expect. The angels stand ready to deliver instructions for the next chapter. Be attentive in the quiet, for their guidance often arrives in stillness. They will not lead you into confusion, but into clarity that brings peace. Beloved, you are about to step into places that once intimidated you. The fear you once carried will no longer have power, for courage is rising within you like a river that cannot be stopped. There is a divine acceleration over your life. What took others years to achieve will come to you swiftly, not because of striving, but because of favor. Heaven is redeeming lost time for you. The scars you carry are not symbols of defeat, but badges of survival. They tell the story of a woman who refused to be broken, and now they shine as proof of resilience and grace. Beloved, listen closely. There are people waiting for the sound of your testimony. Your journey holds keys for their breakthrough, and your courage to share will unlock doors in their lives. Do not fear the unfolding of mysteries. Even when you don't understand everything, trust that every piece is orchestrated by a wisdom far greater than your own. You are safe in this unfolding. The fire you have walked through is not meant to consume you, but to refine you. From the ashes will rise a purity and strength that nothing can counterfeit. You will glow with a light forged in adversity. Beloved daughter, I see new beginnings forming around you like dawn breaking after the longest night. The horizon is changing, and the shadows are retreating. Your season of hiddenness is coming to an end. Opportunities will come suddenly, and you will recognize them by the peace that accompanies them. Do not hesitate when they appear, for hesitation will only delay the blessings prepared for you. There is a fragrance of destiny upon your life, one that cannot be imitated. It draws what belongs to you and repels what was never meant for you. Walk boldly, for you are marked by heaven's seal. Beloved, miracles are closer than you think. They are not distant promises but near realities, waiting for the appointed moment to manifest before your very eyes. Watch with expectation, for they will come suddenly. And as these mysteries continue to unfold, your heart will realize that this unveiling is far from over. There are deeper truths, greater revelations, and hidden treasures yet waiting to be revealed to you. Beloved daughter, there are mysteries unfolding around you that your eyes have only begun to glimpse. The air itself carries signals of change, and your spirit knows it. The unease you sometimes feel is not fear. It is the recognition that destiny is calling louder than ever before. You have wondered why certain doors opened only halfway and never fully. It was not rejection, but preservation. What seemed delayed was being perfected so that when you step through, you will find a path already cleared. Beloved, there is a stirring in the heavens that concerns you. Even now, prayers you once thought were forgotten are rising again before the throne. Nothing you spoke in faith has been lost. It waits for release in the right moment. The unveiling of truth is accelerating. What others tried to cover will be laid bare, but not to harm you, rather to confirm what your heart already suspected. This will not bring confusion but deep peace, for clarity is the gift of this season. Beloved daughter, your discernment is sharpening. You will sense what words cannot explain, and you will know what steps to take even when logic disagrees. Trust that inner stirring, for it is the echo of heaven guiding you. The angels are weaving divine connections into your life. People you least expect will appear at the right time with keys you need. Do not dismiss them, for their presence will feel like a sudden alignment you cannot deny. Beloved, do not be surprised when you feel a surge of boldness. What once intimidated you will no longer have power, and your voice will rise with authority you never knew you carried. This courage is a sign that your season of silence is ending. There is a treasure within your spirit that is awakening. It has been hidden until now, waiting for maturity and timing. Soon, it will overflow in ways that bless not only you, but many who are waiting unknowingly for what you carry. Beloved, every night you endured, every season of dryness, every hidden tear, they are being transformed into oil of anointing upon your life. That oil will set you apart in ways you never imagined possible. A divine unveiling is happening inside you. The identity you once questioned is being revealed layer by layer, and the woman you truly are is emerging with brilliance that cannot be ignored. Beloved daughter, be attentive to the subtle shifts. What seems small may hold extraordinary weight. Do not overlook the little signs, for they are markers leading you step by step into the fullness of your calling. Your atmosphere is changing. Even the people around you will notice it, though they cannot explain it. The glow of heaven's presence is beginning to rest upon you in visible ways. Beloved, the road ahead may still have challenges, but you will walk with a confidence that is unshakable. You will no longer approach battles with fear, but with certainty that victory has already been written. There are voices that once tried to silence you, but soon those same voices will marvel at your rise. The very things meant to break you will become proof of divine intervention. And as this revelation deepens, your heart will realize that what is being uncovered is only the beginning of greater wonders yet to be shown to you. Beloved daughter, I thank you for opening your heart and allowing these words to reach the depths of your soul. Every moment you spent here is a sign that heaven is guiding you, and I honor the faith within you that continues to grow stronger. If this message has touched your spirit, confirm your reception by declaring with faith, I believe in the angels of Lord. Let these words be your seal of agreement with what heaven is revealing over your life. And remember, if you carry a request, a burden, or a dream upon your heart, you may share your prayer request in the comments. The angels delight in prayers lifted with sincerity, and your voice will not go unheard. Beloved, I also invite you to join us more deeply on this journey. Subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so that you will not miss the next divine word prepared for you. By walking together, we allow light to grow stronger, and your spirit will never feel alone.